This is Roblox's hardest obby game.
Or is it?
Because today, we're going to be tackling all the intermediate towers of Ring 1. These towers are a step up from the beginner towers we did in the last video, but hopefully, we can still finish them. Stay tuned to see if we beat one of the most infuriating towers ever. But for now, let's jump to our first tower, the Tower of Heck. This is the first intermediate tower, ToH or Tower of Heck. Floor 1 starts off with some simple jumps and ladders. Floor 2 brings back slides, which are pretty fun to ride. It also has transparent platforms that are walkable, and then wraparounds and ladders. Floor 3 has wide rectangle jumps and then a tight mini tower with ladders. Floor 4 has wraparounds, falling platforms, stud jumps, and a truss leading us to Floor 5. Floor 5 has a multitude of jumps, hanging platforms, trusses, and then a secret script that completes almost the entire floor. After that, all that is left is some falling platforms, and then we reach Floor 6. It starts off with a very fast conveyor that we need to jump to stick the landing on the end. Another skip, some jumbled blocks, bars, and then the first outside section, with a skip of course. It's absolutely possible. Oh my god! After that, we have some wall climbing, falling platforms, hidden platforms, and some tight jumps. Floor 7 has some jumps, stickouts, and another tight mini tower with ladders. Floor 8 has a tightrope, falling platforms, this long thing, and then the second outside section with a big slide, a tight roper, and then this skip. Floor 9 has small bar jumps, kill brick spam, and falling platforms. To Floor 9 again, we have more kill brick spam, a tightrope, and most kill brick spam. And for the last floor, Floor 10, we have some translucent platforms, falling platforms, a wraparound, falling kill brick platforms, jeez dude, some stud jumps, and then the third and final outside section, where there is just some benches with Bundan and Lil Tim. And after all of that, with a few jumps, we have completed the Tower of Heck. Let's go! Now, ToH was just the warm-up because next we have the Tower of Killjoys. We are now at the second intermediate tower, ToKY or Tower of Killjoys. Floor 1 starts off with a wraparound, some splitting platforms, and then a long spinny boy. After a few more jumps and kill bricks, we reach Floor 2. Floor 2 starts off with this absolutely noisy machine gun, while needing to traverse a tight path. After that monstrosity, we can choose a path, one that is longer but easier, and one that is shorter but harder. Of course, I picked the harder way, which has some stud jumps. After that, we need to do some wraparounds to activate the button to get further. Upon arriving at this pusher, we reach this tower's outside section, with another stupid machine gun and another back button to activate to do whatever this is. After that, we need to complete this tower in order to reach a fake wind pad that returns us back to the tower, but now at Floor 3. Floor 3 has multitude of wraparounds and then some tight ropes. After that, it first introduces the box mechanic, where you need to push this box into a button in order to activate. Then it introduces keys to reach to Floor 4. Floor 4 also first introduces the lockpick mechanic, where we need to find a set amount of keys in order to break the lock. It also first introduces vanishing platforms in its outside section. And after finding keys from here, 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 we can finally open the lock to be greeted with whatever monstrosity this is, where we need to climb up with some intertwined poles and some wraparounds to reach Floor 5. Floor 5 uses the box mechanic again with shovers to dodge in order to progress. It also first introduces us to another mechanic, the balloon, and with it, we can fly over to this ladder in order to go outside and touch grass. Now, for its outside section, we need to traverse some high jumps with uncollidable spinning kill bricks, which lead us to a blue button that enables some wraparounds, leading us to trusses and more wraparounds. And after all of that, we reach just the halfway point of this floor, because now we need to go back inside and go downwards to floor 6 instead of up this time. Now back inside, floor 6 introduces us to speed pads, using it with some thick wraparounds leading us deeper. After that, we have a long tight path going to some more obstacles, and then Squidward. Jumping down, we reach floor 7, where we get to experience another speedy part leading to this part which needs 3 buttons. The first button requires navigating a tight path, the second button requires a long jump, and the third and last button requires a stick out. After getting all the buttons, we can now go up this head hitter, ladder, hybrid, and do more obstacles to reach floor 8, where we need to traverse more obstacles to activate this button, removing this big wall. After that, we do some tight ropes and more obstacles, leading us to the final box section, where we need to push this box over a long path with no walls to activate this orange platform, progressing to floor 9, where there is another long spinny boy with some spinning kill brick long spinny boys. Then we go down to a ton of kill brick spam, where we need to traverse these platforms without losing a ton of health. After that, we need to traverse another multitude of obstacles like wraparounds, trusses, and stud jumps, leading us to the final floor. Now for the last floor, floor 10. It has some ladders, a tight alleyway, and a final wraparound with the final obstacles to finally reach the wind pad and complete the Tower of Killjoys. We beat this tower again because I lost the recording. Are you fudging kidding me? Now, these towers have been really challenging with some more tight jumps and more mechanics. But the last intermediate tower beats them both by being one of the most infuriating towers I've ever played. Welcome to ToKY, or Tower of Keyboard Yeeting, the last intermediate tower of Ring 1. It starts off at floor 1 with some jumps, wraparounds, and some kill bricks. For floor 2, we have a hanging platform, tight jumps, a rotating cylinder, and then you guessed it, more tight jumps. Entering floor 3, we have another wraparound, some kill brick spam, and this dumb snake guy. Why did I call it dumb? Because even with that innocent little smile, touching the light parts of this snake, well, you can't touch it at all because it's not collidable. After some snake traversal, we have a high jump which I did first try. Oh my gosh. And that we get to do some stickouts, hanging platforms, and then some head hitters with the pusher leading us to floor 4, where it has this spinny chunky boy rotating us to floor 5. Okay, that was fast, but it's going to get even faster because of these rapid conveyors. This floor mixes these conveyors with some of these jumps, so we need to do some wraparounds while being moved, and I was not prepared for this. Okay, I'm on the edge, oh no, okay. After falling again, we go back and successfully do the jump. Then we have some kill bricks, hanging platforms, and these really hard slope jumps. And after a ladder, we reach floor 6. It has kill bricks and then an outside section with some jumps, wraparounds, and some head hitters. You can tell that I was going crazy at this point. Go here. After that, we need to do this absolutely scary jump to go back inside to traverse some spinning platforms, tight lanes, and head hitters, putting us at floor 7. This floor has some jumps and then a mystery mechanic, which is just very slippery ice, and it so happens this very slippery ice made me fall again. Oh my gosh! After some ice wraparounds and tidy icy lanes, we reach floor 8, which has a pusher, and then a pusher. After that, we have some hanging platforms leading us to floor 9, where I made this dumb mistake. Should we do this tightrope? Oh my gosh! That's fine. After that horrible experience, we get to a memorization pick a path part, with it being middle, left, right, middle, right, left. After that, we reach some tight poles and some monkey jumps. And then, we reach floor 10. I'll let this part speak for itself. Is it just jumps, literally? It's just jumps. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, there you go. Up here, up here, up here. What the heck? I see it! I see the wind pad. But it's... Oh my gosh, we need to do this tightrope. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use an alignment keys, wait. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Be careful, just be careful. Okay? Okay? Okay, we're chilling. Okay, we just need to land on that stud. Oh, we just need to land on the stud. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, look at that! I don't fall. Yes! Let's go! The difficult tower. Oh my gosh! Tower of keyboard eating is done. Look at that! We completed all the beginner towers. And now, all the intermediate towers. That was a very huge step up. Like, that's insane. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around. Peace. Just a shout out to this guy. Let's go! Go Zerosity! Yay! Hey, you've reached the end of the video. Again, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe because I'll be posting more of these later on in the future. Also, yeah, I have nothing to say anymore. Bye. Squid.